Dear students, as you can see that a question has been already written in front of you, and question is it that give a chemical equation for given statement. Question: when barium chloride reacts with aluminum sulfate in liquid solution, it makes precipitate of barium sulfate as well as aluminum chloride. It is question that we have to write a chemical equation for this statement. Now let us start to write. How can we write a chemical equation for this statement? Solution. First we need to write this statement in form of equation. Means that all the reactants as well as product may be written in form of equation in our own words. Let us start. Barium chloride, barium chloride plus means that barium chloride reacts with aluminum sulfate. Aluminium sulfate gives out barium sulfate plus barium sulfate as well as aluminum chloride. Now it is a chemical equation in form of our own words. Now let us use element symbols in place of words. Let us start. Barium chloride. As we know that in periodic table, barium is at number 4. Barium is at number 4 and its electronic configuration is 2,2. Electronic configuration of barium is 2,2 and chloride means Cl2. Now let us attempt to find the electronic configuration of chlorine. Cl is at number 17, hence its electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. Similarly, we can write the electronic configuration of aluminium. Aluminium is at number 13, so its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 3. And sulfate is also an ion of a group of atoms, sulfates, SO4. It is an ion of a group of atoms and it has the valency of -2. It has the valency of -2. Sulfate has the valency of -2. Yes, it has been written. Sulfate has the valency of -2. Now we attempt to find the valency of all the elements. Barium has the 2 number of electrons in outermost shell, hence it is a metal. Barium is a metal and it has the valency of 2. It has the valency of 2. Barium has the valency of 2, Ba plus 2. Now in chlorine, there are 7 electrons in outermost shell of chlorine. Hence, its valency will be -1 Cl because of it is a non-metal. Chlorine is a non-metal. And aluminium has the 3 electrons in outermost shell. Hence, aluminium is a metal and its valency is +3. If we know all these things, valency, electronic configuration, then we can write easily any compound. So we need very first to learn about electronic configuration and valency of elements. But now we attempt to write this chemical equation in form of symbols of elements. Let us start. Barium chlorine written 2 valency of barium, 1 valency of Cl. Now by this process we can write the formula of chemical compound barium chloride will be BaCl2. BaCl2. Similarly, aluminum and sulfates. Now write the valency of aluminum. Down aluminum 3, sulfate 2. By this process, the compound symbol will be Al2SO4 of the whole thrice. It is a symbol of barium chloride and aluminum sulfate. Now write the symbols of compounds. Now write the symbols of compounds in place of word representation. Let us start to write BaCl2 plus Al2SO4 of the whole thrice. Now similarly we can write another barium sulfate. As we know that the valency of barium is 2 and sulfate's valence is 2. Hence we can write it in form of BaSO4 plus aluminum chloride. Aluminum has the valency of 3 and chlorine has the valency of 1. Hence it may be written in form of AlCl3. Now let us balance this chemical equation. How can we balance? Very first we need to see the compound in which there are maximum number of atoms. Hence we get here in this compound 4, 5, 6. There are 6 atoms. In this compound 3, 4. Only 4 atoms. Now let us start to balance this chemical equation from here. SO4 ion, number of SO4 ion. Here in this compound number of SO4 ion is only 1. But here in reactant sides the number of SO4 ion is 3, hence we multiply by 3 in BaSO4, we get 3SO4. It has been already balanced. It has been balanced now. Let us attempt to balance Ba, barium. In other side, in reactant side, number of Ba atom is 3. Sorry, in product side, number of Ba is 3 and in reactant side there is only one Ba. Barium is only 1. Hence now multiply by 3 in reactant side of barium chloride. Now let us count 3Ba, 3SO4. But now we need to balance chlorine and aluminum. Here in this side aluminum is only 1. Here in this side aluminum is 2. Now multiply by 2. We get 2 aluminum, 2 3 is 6 chlorine. Hence this chemical equation is the correct answer of the given statements. This chemical equation is the correct answer of the given statements. Now I hope that you have understood with me. So if you want to balance this type of other equations, this type of other chemical equations to write also, then you need to understand very first valency and valency electron. Hence, it is the correct answer. You have already understood. So, thank you.